We are going live in just a minute. Thank you so much for coming to today's live stream. I know I don't normally go live on Sundays, but I just thought with me having not gone live for a week, let me give you a little treat on this Sunday morning. So with that being said, I want to say a big welcome to you all for coming to my live stream. Thank you so much, everyone. If this is your first time coming to my live stream, I want to welcome you. So welcome, welcome, welcome. So today I am talking about my must-haves. If you are joining me wherever you're watching this from, if this has been shared on other platforms, feel free to follow those platforms. But also, I would love you to especially come over to my Amazon page and follow me on Amazon. And also, I'll put up the Amazon link on the page on the screen right now. On the screen right now. So I want you to go to Amazon if you're not on Amazon currently, and go on my Amazon page, and you want to click the follow button. There's always a follow button somewhere over here if you're watching me from Amazon. So if this is your first time, my name is Shola, and this is Discovery Natural. Discovery Natural everywhere, either on Amazon, on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, anywhere, Twitter. It's Discovery Natural. I am someone that I have natural hair, and so I always look to encourage people to always focus on things that will help the health of their hair versus that to deter the health of their hair. So if you ever have any questions, you can always join our Facebook group, which is Discovery Natural Group, and it's so easy to remember, right? So thank you so much. Hello. Let me put on my glasses so that I'll be able to read and I won't make a mistake. Hi everyone. Thank you so much for joining. I am not taking that privilege. I'm not taking it for granted. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to be talking about the must-have. Before I do that, I would love to introduce you to my Amazon page so that you can go on there and you know exactly where the follow button is. So when you go on Amazon, this is what my Amazon page will look like. I've already dropped a link to how to get on that page. The best way to experience my live chat whenever I'm showing you products is always to go and join the Amazon page and follow it. So the follow button is right over there. And when you get on the Amazon page, the first thing that you'll see is a whole bunch of pictures, and you can scroll through these pictures. These are just things that are my favorites that I love, and you can click on. So for example, like this one, where I show a picture of me braiding hair. So everything that I show here, you can scroll down and you'll be able to see everything that is in this picture. If you decide you want to buy the mannequin to use to practice how to style your hair, you can buy the mannequin. So all you just do is just click on this. It's going to drop on into your cart. You can buy the tripod stand. You can even buy my pants and buy my shirt if you want to. It's really up to you. Other things that you'll see when you go on the Amazon pages, you also see videos, short clips of short videos. It's always different things, from workout to family life to hair products to hair recipes. Like I showed this recipe right here, and it's recipe on how to make an aloe vera and apple cider vinegar detangler, something to use to detangle your hair. Everything you need for this recipe will be listed down here, where you can scroll through it and you'll be able to purchase everything that you need to make this recipe, to soften your hair, to condition your hair. So then at the bottom, of course, whenever I go live, I always have everything that I'm showing you in the live. I always have it in this box here. And then you can also pick and find other things that might be helpful for you and your life. Usually, on this page, at the bottom of the page, you'll see my live streams that I've done in the past. Whenever I'm live, this live stream will appear on top over here, and you can click on view all past live streams, and you can watch other live streams that I've done. I believe I have like 100 and something right now, so you can feel free to watch it. And yeah, so that is a little bit of a introduction of what my page is about, my live Amazon live page is about. So today I'm so excited about today because I'm talking about must-have. I want to say a good afternoon. It's afternoon my time, might be evening your time. I want to say hi to Umu Jalo. Hi, Ivado. Good evening. It's evening your time. Joyce says she likes mannequin and she already bought 3 of them. Thank you so much, Joyce, for buying them. And I know Joyce Art, she's a very good stylist. She does really, really creative styles. So thank you so much for watching. And I hope you come over to my Amazon page and click on the follow button. I would really appreciate it. Okay, so let's do this. So a couple of things. Let me go from here. I'm going to make sure that, yeah, okay. So a couple of things that I would like to also share with you is my must-haves. And these are products not in any order. There's no particular order. I just put them together. Things that for me, I have to have in my life to help me. I'm not going in any order. So let's just say I'm not going in any order. So with that being said, let's get started. I think we've got enough people coming on. So let's get started with this live. And yeah, okay. So yeah, are you guys ready? Item number 1. Thank you so much. Amazon customer just started following. I appreciate you. Feel free to say a hi and thank you. I'm going to send you a lovely emoji just to say thank you for joining. So the first thing first, your must have for my hair, water. Water, a good spray bottle with water. Water is most important. Yeah, I know water is free, but the reason why I chose this spray bottle is because I love the way it sprays. Okay, it doesn't oversaturate your hair. So now my hair has a ton of shrinkage. My hair shrinks up so quickly, and because it shrinks up so quickly, I can't oversaturate my hair with water. And I like a mist bottle. If you've never invested in a mist bottle is the first thing. Hi, Melanie. Hi, welcome. A mist bottle is a must-have for me. I don't go anywhere without my mist bottle. If I'm going to travel, I always have it. I have sizes, so there are different sizes you can get. This is a bigger size because my daughters, I think they have their own. But lately, they've been coming over to take mine. So I'm like, what's up with that? Kids, I don't know why they always end up taking your own stuff. But a good mist bottle. Why do I emphasize on the mist bottle rather than the traditional spray bottle that everybody always has? The reason is because when you have a style, like a twist style, there are some styles that you don't want to use the traditional spray bottle because when you use the traditional spray bottle, it oversaturates your hair with water. And if you're not careful and you're spraying your hair constantly all the time, you can experience what is known as algal fatigue, where your hair it can actually get damaged by getting all mushy and all that stuff. So using a mixed bottle gives you a little kick of moisture. See, let me put it. So you guys see the moisture it's not oversaturated on my hair. So a good mist bottle, if you have a mist bottle, I want you to drop an emoji, drop a heart emoji. I want you to drop a heart emoji on the screen. If you've ever used a spray bottle, if you have 1 spray bottle, drop 1 heart. If you have 2 spray bottles, drop 2 hearts. Let's see. I want to see how many ones that people have. So I'm going to drop my own. I'm going to drop how many spray bottles I have, mist spray bottles I have. So let's see who can beat me. I have 3. So I'm going to drop my 3 emojis, my heart emojis. So I have 3 spray bottles. So let's see how many. Okay, Joyce has 1. Baby Beauty. Hi, Baby Beauty. How are you doing? She has 1. Melanie has 3, just like me. Yeah, so that is the spray bottles. The first thing, I see Regina has 1, and Regina gave me a kiss. Mwah. Hi, sweetheart. And yeah, so let's see. Vado, how many do you have? Let me see, because everybody, the only thing about this spray bottle that I will just tell you is that if you're someone that you make a lot of concoctions, a lot of DIYs, you have to be very careful because it can get clogged up easily. If you're putting herbs and stuff in there, be very, very careful. I personally Melanie asked she gave one to her sister. You're so generous. That is so nice. So I only put either water or aloe vera juice in mine. That is the only thing I'll put in my spray bottle. Apple cider vinegar once in a while if I need it, but usually when I use apple cider vinegar, I always use more of not a mister, but a spray. So when you use a spray bottle, water is the first thing when you want to moisturize your hair to keep your hair from breaking all the time. And a spray bottle is so important for that. So that's the first item on my list. Now, the next item in my list, I want to say, was sent to me by Bedshaw. You all, I'm sure if you've known about, if you know me, you know a lot about how I love Bedshaw items. I've talked about them so many times on this page, and I want to also introduce it to you in case you guys have never ever heard of Bedshaw. Now, Bedshaw, they send me two of their pillowcases, two styles of their pillowcases. This is one of it, and I'll be introducing the next one to you. Okay, so that is one of it. I'm going to show you the next one. I've been using their pillowcases, but I got a new set. So I'm going to introduce that to you also. So let's start with the first. So the thing I love about Bedshaw item is the way their stuff is packaged. What do I have? I have their shower curtain. I have their duvet cover. I also have two throws from them, which I absolutely love. I have a light throw for the summer and a thicker throw for the fall weather. Now, this item, hi Pamela, so nice to see you. Oh, we have another Amazon person following. Hi everyone, let me give my people on Amazon a good wave. Hi, where's my waving hand? Where's my waving hand? Oh, I cannot, whenever you're looking for an emoji to send stuff, is this waving? Yeah, I think this is my waving hand. Hi, Angie. Angie says hello, and Angie is so happy, said, I am so happy that I finally watching your live program from England, UK. Oh, hi, Angie. Thank you so much for watching. And we have a whole bunch of other people watching, over 238 people on Amazon. You guys are amazing. So I was talking about Bedshaw, and Bedshaw, they make very nice items. So we're going to unbox this, and I'm also going to show you other items that they have that even if you have a cat, they have stuff for your cats and for your pets. So I like how their stuff is packaged. So I have two styles of packaging that can help you out. This is for the silk pillowcase. So you see how nicely sealed it is. So I'm going to show you. We're going to just take that out. Okay, remove the seal. And when it comes out, this is what it looks like. It's well packaged, and it comes to you just like this. Okay, so now what you see here is you see the envelope talking about Bedshaw item, and then in here is your silk pillowcase. The silk pillowcase itself comes in different colors and different shapes and different sizes. So this is the one I picked. I picked a black one. I don't think I've ever had a black pillowcase. This is made out of silk material. This is a must-have. A good pillowcase for me is a must-have if you have natural hair. Happy Sunday. If you have natural hair, a good silk pillowcase can help you out. Why do you need a silk or satin pillowcase? Is because when you're sleeping on your pillow, and if you don't have any covering, if you're using a cotton pillowcase can actually remove moisture from your hair, thereby drying your hair and causing breakage. So this is the one I got. The size of the one I got, I think they always write the size there, but I believe I got the 20 by 30. Yeah. So this is the black 100% with zipper and closure. So this, when you look at it in here, you have the zipper, and I like that the zipper is hidden. So you can see the zipper is not exposed, thereby snagging your hair. You want a zipper that is hidden, and when you remove it, It says so seamless. It's well stitched, and this is the inside of it, well stitched. And I'm going to put this one first into my my pillow. So let me get my bamboo pillow. So this is my bamboo pillow. My pillow is made out of bamboo. Yeah. So I'm gonna put it in here, and we'll just see that it fits. My pillow is I believe it's queen size pillow, and it's just perfect. So this is just perfect for my queen size pillow. I hate it when I have pillowcases and they're kind of hanging in there. So you know, like how you have excess, you see no excess, everything fits perfectly. So if you have a queen pillowcase, 20 by 30 will fit very well. So this is the silk one. The next one I have is the second one I have is the satin pillowcase. So the satin pillowcase, yes, I love. Bebe says she loves the packaging. Yeah, hi Jennifer, hi Alan, Mary, how are you doing? And I see Falaka says hi, and Natalie says I do the same, water and aloe vera. Okay, so this is the other pillowcase. This one is a satin pillowcase. But before I talk about the other one, let me show you the other colors that the silk pillowcase comes in, because I know a lot of you will be wondering what other colors does the silk pillowcase come in. So we were talking about the silk pillowcase. So I highlighted it on the carousel if you're watching me off on Amazon. So the silk pillowcase, this is what it looks like. Let's bring that up on the screen for y'all to see. So this is it. We have the silk pillowcase. They have the black, which is the one I got. They also come in gray. I have the gray one already. That one is in the laundry because I always change my pillowcase. That's another thing. You want to change your pillowcases regularly, similar to how you change your bonnet. So I do change my pillowcases like about once or twice a week. So that's what I do. Also, they also have a white pillowcase. So that one, I chose size 20 by 30, but they do come in size 20 by 26, like for the twin size beds for children. And it also comes in size 20 by 36. So this is the black one. This is what it looks like. You can see this is what it will look like on the bed. Very durable, very nice, very shiny, very, very nice. Yeah. So the way you take care of it, dry cleaning is recommended, but you should also hand wash it with a silk detergent, which is what I do. I just use a light detergent to just wash it when I have to wash it. Okay, so the next one that I'm going to show you is the satin pillowcase. So some people might wonder, they might say, oh, should I pick the silk or the satin? It's your own preference. I personally prefer silk over satin. However, for some people, they say they get too hot, especially when they're going through menopause with the silk rather than the satin. So do feel free to pick. They also have the satin pillowcase. So let's unbox that. I love the packaging. I always like their logo. It's like a smiley face. And it says, be sure, be cozy. So let's unravel this. Yeah. And their products are very, very durable. Very, I've washed like their throws and their duvet cups. I've washed those so many times and they still come out well. So this is the one I got. I got the taupe color. You can see that's the one that I'm showing you on the carousel. Is a taupe color. It's really, really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. So this is what it looks like, similar to the other one. It has the same stitching. This is a two-piece. So this one comes in two-piece. Now, this one is not the zipper kind. So they do have the one that is exposed, not the zipper kind. This is like the traditional pillowcases that you get. But the material, it's so beautiful. This is the satin. You can see how it just looks. And yeah, so this comes in two. The price is amazing. Y'all, let me show you what I mean by when I say the price is amazing. This is, according to Amazon, this is their best seller. So if you're someone that you're looking for silk pillowcase, I've spent so much money in other places. We're not going to mention them when it comes to choosing the right pillowcases. So this is a satin. They do have the silk. The satin, two of this. Do you guys want to guess how much? I know if you guys are on my Amazon page right now, you already know how much. But these two right now, look at it. The price, I'm going to bring it up on the screen. See that? Woo, yeah. See that? So this is the top silk pillowcase. I'm using the 20 by 30 right here. And this is $12.74. So right now they have discount. They also have free return if it doesn't work well, if the size is not the right size. They come in different array of colors. The colors include hairy blue, they have the beige, they have the black, they have burgundy, and so much champagne, so much more array of colors. So you can always buy a whole collection and match it up with your bedding, and it's so amazing. So I'm also going to show you the Bedsure store. So if you go on the Bedsure store, I love that the Bedsure store as other things that they sell. They do have daily deals out there. They have comforters, they have stuff for your pets, they have sheets and pillowcases, as I mentioned, and other things that you guys might like. I love their bamboo pillowcases and bed sheets. Those ones are also not the pillowcases, the bed sheets, but there's so many things that you can buy. So I'm so grateful to Bedsure for sponsoring today's live stream. Thank you so much, Bedsure, and we love your stuff. And feel free to contact us again. I see Falake says that she likes the purple. The price is, I mean, I'm telling you guys, stock up. And you know, this is another thing. Christmas, it's not too early to start thinking about Christmas shopping. I'm being honest. I'm one of those people that it's not too early. This is a nice Christmas gift. It's a nice Christmas gift. So if you are considering doing Christmas shopping, I have a whole bunch of stuff on my Amazon page. You can come shopping on there. So yeah, so let's go back. I see Angie. Thank you, Kindle customer. Just started following. Thank you so much. Angie says, I love that pillowcase with the zip. Looking forward to starting shopping on Amazon. I have salt and pepper natural hair that gets very dry, and I currently have 2-strand twists. So Angie, you want to invest in pillowcases like this, but let's just stick on, because I'm going to talk about more things that you can use in terms of your natural hair must have. So the next must have is a good protein item. So one of the protein items that are there in the market is called Olaplex. Now, Olaplex is a stronger protein treatment, but it's one that if your hair is damaged, you want to always have a good protein treatment that you can use if your hair is damaged. So give it a try. Olaplex is one of the must-haves. A good protein treatment is one of the must-haves on my list. Now, the next must-have on my list, I'll show you. I should have showed you that Olaplex. Let me show you the Olaplex, what it looks like. Yeah. So it's something. Olaplex is one of those ones that I will say, if you're not a professional, you have to be very careful about Olaplex just because it's a stronger kind of protein treatment. It's not like your Apple G or like your lighter ones. It's much more stronger. So do be mindful of how you use it, and be mindful that, you know, with using it, yeah. So just be mindful about it. That's all I say. Okay, so this is the Olaplex right here. Yeah. So the next item on my list is a good Clarified shampoo. Now, some of you might not understand what a Clarified shampoo is. Hi, Maggie. Maggie May just started following. Thank you so much, Maggie. I'm sending you, I'm blowing you a kiss. Where's my blow kiss? Here it is. So a good Clarified shampoo is important. A lot of us, we pile on so many products onto our hair. We put a lot of creams and shea butters and oils and all that stuff. And in most cases, we don't clean our hair well. Usually at the end of the month, it's always good to clarify your hair. If you're someone that you use herbs and stuff to clarify your hair, that's good and dandy. But if you're someone that you're looking for a good shampoo to help clarify your hair, I'll tell you what I use, what I like when it comes to really clarify my hair. I do like the Shea Moisture Clarify, it's not Shea Moisture Clarifying Shampoo. It's the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor line. That line, the shampoo, it just really does a good way of cleansing the hair. If you don't know what it looks like, this is what it looks like. I'm going to make it a bit bigger for you. So it looks more like this. So this is the Shea Moisture Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Shampoo. I get it. When I get this stuff, this lasts me probably half a year, 6 months, because you just need a little bit for it to work. And it's a thick consistency. It contains shea butter, it contains peppermint, and it contains apple cider vinegar. I'm going to go on and talk about apple cider vinegar later, but this one works well if you have natural hair, chemically processed hair, or heat styled hair. So be mindful of when you do your hair, when you style your hair, be mindful of always making sure that you are clarifying your hair. You don't want to skip the clarifying step. And that is just one step that I always tell people, let me do this. I always tell people that always clarify your hair, even if it's just once a month. Even if it's once a month, clarify your hair and get it to the right, like start it on a new slate. So it's like a new slate. So you do want to do that, okay? So the next thing that we're going to talk about is also it's good to have a good dandruff shampoo. Yes. So a lot of us, happy Sunday, Brenda. How are you doing? T-shirt chick, how are you doing? So nice to see you. So if you guys have not yet shared this live, feel free to share it. There's a share button somewhere over there. There's also a share button if you're on another platform. Click on the share this live. So yeah, a good dandruff shampoo. Once in a while, you might have dandruff. Personally, lately, we've not been having dandruff, and I'm going to tell you what I've been using that has helped curb my dandruff, my daughter's eczema on her scalp, my friend's psoriasis on her scalp. There's a recipe here that I have that has really been working. So this is the shampoo. This shampoo is bomb.com. Do people still say bomb.com? But this is the Nursery. So this is the Nursery shampoo. This shampoo a little bit goes a long way. With this shampoo, you also want to make sure you deep condition your hair because it can be drying, but it does a good job and is doctor prescribed. So you can always use it to clean your scalp, and it helps tame the dandruff. So be mindful of that. This helps control flaking, scaling, itchiness, and it's really good. So also if you have children that have some little rashes, you can apply this and apply daily to their rashes, and then keep it for about 10 minutes or so and then rinse it off. It does a good job at cleaning fungus and bacteria. So if it's a mild rash, yeah, this also works. I'm telling you, it's amazing. It also works for it. And when my daughter had that pre-teen little bit of acne and stuff, this worked for her while she was struggling with that. So that's it. Shampoo, a good shampoo. Next, I will suggest you invest. This is one of my must have on a good heated cap. So this is a heated cap. You can see I love the print. I love the animal print. Now, the one on Amazon that I highlighted for you right now, it's very, very affordable. Very, very affordable. They have different styles out there that you can use. And the one that I'm selecting, I went to find the one that is most affordable for you. Only $15. $59. You can get that on Amazon. A heated cap. What is the purpose of a heated cap? Now, if you're someone that you have natural hair, even if you don't have natural hair, sometimes when we apply products to our hair, we want the product to penetrate well. So using some form of heat can help the product penetrate better into your hair. Now, when you use heat, you can just say, okay, I'm going to put the product, I'm going to put the deep conditioner, and then I'm going to put on my heated cap, and the product penetrates better. It leaves your hair soft. So if you've never used a heated cap, this is one that you can snag. This is the best price that I've found for your. Usually this can go up to $40-$50, but today I see it for $15.59. So if you've not yet added it to your cart, feel free to add it to your cart. And I want to say hi to M Cruz. Says, hi Shola, I like those pillowcases. I'll be getting them. Thank you for all you do. You're welcome. You're welcome. Those pillowcases are amazing. I just love the softness. Look at it. It's just so soft. It's kind of so elegant. Look, it's so nice and soft. Anyway, so I was talking about the heated cap. Now, with the heated cap, another must-have for me is a good deep conditioner. Now, the deep conditioner that I chose is one deep conditioner that I do a lot of Ayurvedic treatments. I mix a bunch of Ayurvedic herbs, and this deep conditioner, even without mixing with Ayurvedic herb, has been one that even works really well. So this is the deep conditioner. This is the Cream of Nature Pure Honey line. So this is what it looks like. It's the Pure Honey line. It's good for moisture replenishing. So if your hair is always dry and you feel like with your hair being always dry, you want to, after you shampoo your hair, don't skip deep conditioning. So try as much as possible. Try not to skip deep conditioning, because what happens when you shampoo your hair and then you skip deep conditioning? What happens is that your hair gets super dry. And when your hair gets super dry, the next thing is that it could break. Okay? So with us having natural hair, we don't want to struggle with the fact that our hair would break, our hair, we want our hair to stay soft. So a lot of people will be asking me, they'll be saying, how can I get my hair to be soft? What can I do to get my hair soft? And I always ask them that question. I say, what is your hair routine? And they'll say, oh, I shampoo my head and I put some oil and that's it. Well, you can shampoo your hair. That's good. At least you are cleansing your hair. But the next thing after you shampoo your hair, the next thing you want to always do is you always want to go the route of deep conditioning your hair. Find a good deep conditioner that will allow you to infuse moisture into your hair. Now, why again did I choose this deep conditioner? You can use it on its own. As you see, we've been using it. This is like the 7th bottle that we've used. But you can also use it when you are mixing Ayurvedic herb. I feel it's gentle enough for my hair, for my kids' hair. So a good deep conditioner. Have any of you used this deep conditioner before? If you've ever done that, let me know. And let me know how much you like it. This contains pure honey. So the good thing about the honey is that the honey acts as a nectar. It can really help to keep your hair moisturized longer. So that is why a must-have is this. Now, the next thing that I'm selecting is a microfiber hair towel. Okay, so when you dry your hair, you could use a t-shirt, but a microfiber hair towel is also a good must-have that you can add to your list. Now, it's different. This is different from the normal towels that you guys use, like the normal towels that you use at home to towel your body. This one is specifically for the hair. It doesn't pull and tug on the hair. The thing about towels that's used for your body is when you use it on your hair, the looping stitching of the towel fiber can actually pull out your hair. Using a microfiber towel is one that I feel that doesn't, because if you look at the stitching, you see that it doesn't have that loop. So I'm going to show you a difference between a microfiber towel and a real towel. So you can see that the towel doesn't have that loop that can snag on your hair. Now let me search for a towel. So let's say bathroom towel. I'm just going to search here and we're just going to pick one, okay? And I'll show you what I mean by the looping of the fiber, okay? So you see, if you look well, you see how the fiber has this looping effect. I don't know if you can see it like towards this area. It has a looping effect. Those are the difference. You see how it doesn't look smooth? It looks more rugged. Compare that to the one I just showed you. Let's go. You see that this is more like a furry teddy bear. Yeah. So Pamela says that she doesn't use a towel at all or anything at all. She just leaves her hair dripping and she's wondering, is that a bad thing? Now, the thing about leaving your hair dripping, it really depends on your hair porosity. I see my someone on Facebook was saying the twisting cream is good. Yeah, the cream is also good of this cream of nature. So let me address Pamela's question about leaving her hair dripping. Now, if you're someone that you are high porosity hair, the moisture dries up really fast on the hair versus low porosity hair. With high porosity hair, your hair can do fine with it because it's going to dry out quicker. Now, with low porosity hair, if your hair is dripping and your hair stays wet for too long, sometimes you will have a loss in elasticity because so much moisture is there. So I always advise people, if you're low porosity, at least dry out a little bit of the water from your hair so that it allows your products to penetrate quicker into your hair so that they can do the job. So if you have your hair dripping, just dripping out there, and you put products on it, it's more watery. So you lose out on the consistency of the product. So I hope that really helps you out. That is why I say use a towel, use a t-shirt, use whatever, but don't use a body towel when you are drying yourself. Okay, so I hope that has answered your question. The next item, one of my favorite must-have, is a good moisturizer. You cannot go wrong without a good moisturizer. If you don't have a good moisturizer, and you're using oils for your hair, oils are not moisturizers. So you're just missing out on the goodness that your hair could have. So the one that I use, I've been using this for ever is the Tgin Miracle Repair Crawford Daily Moisturizer. I think you can see we'll probably have to replace this soon. And I hate it. I can tell. See, this is my other daughter's hair. I can tell. Whenever I use products, this is one of my pet peeves. Let's talk. This is one of my pet peeves. One of my pet peeves is when hair is in products. Oh, it just like, it's like, I don't like it. But this one, I love, love, love. You're welcome, Pamela. You're welcome. So this is the Tgin Miracle Repair Crawford. This moisturizer is bay.com. Bump.bay.com. So this contains black castor oil with biotin. And I love the scent of it. I love this is a black owned product also if you're looking for black owned product. I also love the fact that the reason why the manufacturer, the owner of this, the person who did this, decided to create this particular line. I'll read to you why so that you guys can know. So it says not long after Harvard Law graduate Christia Donaldson built a successful hair care company, Tgin. She was diagnosed with breast cancer and lost all of her hair. So after completing chemotherapy, our hair began to grow back, but it was dry, brittle, and patchy. So I know someone came on here, I believe it was Angie. Angie mentioned that our hair is dry. So this one is a game changer if you want to keep your hair moisturized. And I'll tell you how to use it. I'll show you how to use it. Okay. So she says that a strong believer in the healing power of natural ingredients, Christia went back into the lab and she created this line. This is the Miracle Repair Collection. So I love this line. They do have a shampoo. They have a deep treatment mask. I've not yet tried their mask. Have any of you tried Tgin products? Let me know if you've ever tried the Tgin products. Yeah. So this is one of my favorite. Now, also, I was telling you at the beginning that I do have some products that has really helped me with my scalp health. And this is the product, okay? The Uhuru Natural. I know I keep on talking about them a minute and a day, but this is the Uhuru Natural Rapid Biotin and MSM Advanced Scalp Therapy. So if you're wondering the products that I'm showing you and you're like, oh, what is the information about this product? Here it is. I'm going to drop the information again in the comment area. So that is all the products. If you click on it, it's going to show you all the products that I've been showing you. You can click on that button and on that link and you can purchase those there. Thank you so much. So this is the Uhuru Natural Rapid Biotin and MSM Scalp Therapy. This is my second or third bottle, and this is safe for my kids also. And I have the oil. This is my third bottle of the oil. The oil does have MSM. So if you're someone that you're struggling with hair growth, retention, you're struggling with scalp issues, you're struggling with any issues with your scalp, please give this a try. People have been raving about this. Anybody that I've talked to about this product, they've loved it. If yes, it does contains all natural ingredients. So everything in here is all natural. For example, the ingredients in the oil are, I'm just going to read a couple of the ingredients: fenugreek oil, Shea oil, Amla oil, nettle oil, bromine oil, black seed oil, hemp seed oil, pumpkin seed oil, which is excellent for hair growth retention, castor oil, coconut oil, onion oil. It also contains sulfur and fragrance and aloe vera, biotin, and caffeine. So caffeine, caffeine does contain DHT blockers, which as you're getting older, it helps slow down that hormone. Okay, so this is it. So what I do when I'm moisturizing my hair is, lately I've been working out a lot, so I've been using a product that post my workout. But what I do after that is I use these products. Okay, so with that being said, I'll talk to you more about my workout, post-workout hair routine on my YouTube channel, Discovery Natural. Good evening, ma'am. Hi, Jessilia. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. So what I do is I take this, I spray this to my scalp only. And then I apply the oil to my scalp and I give myself a good scalp massage. I'm going to show you a demonstration of how I do it, and then I will add this on top. So let's go and let's do a little bit of a watch and I'll show you how I use it. Okay. So I'm going to go, let me get to the place where I'm using it and I'll be able to demonstrate to you. That's why I always say, you know, on my Amazon page, I always share everything that I'm doing, all the products I'm using and stuff. So what you do is when you get on my Amazon page, let's go back to my Amazon page. So when you get on my Amazon page, okay, and then this is the product right here. This product, I also have it in my oil section or my hair growth section. So right here, I have a hair growth oil mix. So if you decide that you want to make this yourself, I have all the ingredients here that I don't know the formulation, so you'll have to just wing that on your own, but I don't personally have time for that. So when you click on the product and you go down, if I have a video where I'm showing how I use it, I usually will put the video here. So right here, let me demonstrate to you how I use this product, and I hope this helps you in learning how to use products to help retain your hair growth and such. We're first going to spray this to your scalp. This is only for your scalp, so you spray this only to your scalp. This stuff works. I tell you, it works. My scalp is loving it. And I'm going to spray it to my scalp now. I'm going to get the oil, shake it real good because it contains sulfur underneath. So you do want to shake it real good. I'm going to put the oil to my scalp. So yeah. And it has oils like garlic oil, onion oil, fenugreek oil. Now you're going to massage. When you massage, that is the way you stimulate growth to your hair. Okay, so next to moisturize my hair, I'll start off by spraying it with water. So take my hair, spray it with water lightly, and I'm taking the Tgin. Let me make sure it focuses. So this is the Tgin. Ooh, girl. So this is the Tgin Crawford Moisturizer, and when I open it up, this is the consistency. It's a nice thick consistency. This hair food is very, very moisturizing. So when you moisturize your hair to get soft hair for days, you moisturize the ends of it, and then you walk it through the length of the hair. So this moisturizer, another reason why I love it, especially in the summertime, is because this is very, very moisturizing, and also you can use it daily. So it doesn't build up at all in your hair. You can see how much I'm putting. I'm putting on my edges too to keep the edges moisturized. And then I'm going to twist up my hair. So just take it and just twist it up. And as you can see, there's so much shine in it. And it does a good job locking in the shine into the hair. So yeah, so as you can see, it's really, really a good product. And I hope if you decide to buy it or stuff, and you decide to buy this moisturizer, it's always good to couple it up. I've shown you how I use it and how it works for me. So all I need is this. Everything is available on my Amazon page and also in this live. You can click on it and see how it's gonna help you out. Good morning, Mary. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. And I see a whole bunch of people are coming now. Jacilia had a question. She was talking about which hormone is slow down. So there's an hormone called there's a DHT blocker, an hormone that helps, that kind of causes baldness. And when you use products such as like onion stuff, things that have caffeine in it, so like green tea, for example, I am an avid drinker. Hello, gorgeous. I'm an avid drinker of green tea. I love drinking green tea. Green tea, if you use it also in your hair, black tea, if you use it in your hair, things like that contains caffeine, they help to slow down that balding aspect. We're all getting old. We're all going to get old regardless of what we do, but there are things that we can do to aid it, such as, for example, drinking collagen can help keep your skin, keep the elasticity in your skin, can help with that. Talking about collagen, I need to reorder more. So those kind of things can help support. So yeah, that's why I mentioned that. I also see PH, thank you so much for coming. I see someone, hey Ladybug, hi, how are you doing? Lisa says, hello everyone. Just checking to see if anyone was bothered by the strong scent of the oil. Okay, so yes, so this does contain sulfur. Some people are not used to the smell because sulfur can have a strong scent. Now, what I do, I'll tell you what I do. I use this in the morning versus the night. And in the morning when I use it, so I'll use this on my scalp. Really not so much. You don't want to drench your hair or your scalp with this product. Don't overdo it. A little bit goes a long way. So I see a lot of people using too much. When you use it on your hair. This actually, if you're not using this Tgin, you might want to get this, has a nice scent to it. So this kind of mask the smell. Is it mask it? Masks the smell. So if the smell still bothers you a lot, you can create a refresher. So how do you create a refresher? You can take a spray bottle like this and you can add things like peppermint or jasmine or vanilla oil, essential oil to it and spray it in your hair, and that will usually cover up the smell. So I hope, Lisa, I hope that helps you out. But for me, the results I'm getting from this is really, really helpful. Hi, the truth. How are you doing? The truth says, "What's up here, doctor?" Thank you, there. I really appreciate you. I want to say a big hello to Michelle. Michelle just started following me on Amazon. So if you all are not following, please click the follow button. Michelle, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much for following. So the next thing is back to that TGIN line. I love this line. This is almost finished. I need to order more on Amazon. So this is the leave-in conditioner. Another one of my must have, definitely must have, is using a leave-in conditioner. So after you shampoo your hair, you rinse your hair, then you use your deep conditioner, you rinse off the deep conditioner. A deep conditioner is not a leave-in. Now, the job of the leave-in, I only use a leave-in conditioner only on wash day. Only on wash day, I use a leave-in conditioner. So I use a leave-in conditioner only on wash day, and that helps to kind of bring some nutrients to my hair. For example, this one also contains black castor oil and biotin. This is an intense moisturizing leave-in conditioner that helps reduce breakage, prevents split ends, and repairs hair damage. So just after using leave-in conditioners during the week, I don't use a leave-in conditioner. Post wash day, I never use a leave-in conditioner. I'll rather use a moisturizer. So you see, they couple together. I would like to switch more to this brand, but I'm trying to learn more about the brand, and I'm loving the results I'm getting from it. Hi, African Fair lady. Thank you so much for joining. So the next thing also that I must have in my product stash and Ayurvedic herbs. Ayurvedic herbs are great. Now, Ivado, she's watching this. She is really big on Ayurvedic herbs. Now, Ayurvedic herbs are wonderful, wonderful specimen. They contain so many nice herbs, so many things that helps your scalp health, hair loss, reducing hair loss, and they're so pure. So the one I like, if you're someone, and the reason why I only brought my Amla, I didn't bring my other herbs, is that if you're someone that you want to start off using Ayurvedic herb, the first one I would advise that you try is Amla. Now, why do they say Amla? Amla does a whole bunch of things, and Amla is not as drying as some other powders. Now, you could take this, you could mix it in your deep conditioner. You could also take this, you can mix it with some oils and use it in your hair before you wash your hair. Now, the job of Amla, I'm just going to read it to you guys. When you use Amla, so this Amla, you can apply a small amount of it to the back of your ears and test it first to make sure you are not allergic to it. So you want to do a test for like 24 hours and then come back, especially if you're using this for children, you always want to test it out. So the Amla fruit is also known as the Indian gooseberry, and this comes from a small tree that grows throughout India. It is an excellent natural conditioner and a nourisher for the hair. So when you use it regularly, it can help to strengthen your hair root, and also it can also help reduce hair fall. Some people also say that it has also helped them in reducing premature graying. So many benefits. You can mix this also with the shikakai and use it as a scalp scrubber and cleanser, especially with the shikakai powder. So herbs are very helpful. Hi, Autumn. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, you like my top? Let me show you. So it's actually like a tunic. It's actually longer. So I just came back from church and I just made some eba. Eba is gari, is cassava dough thing for my husband. So you can see it. It's really nice and free, and it has some stitching, some embroidering right here, and also right here. I've had this for ages. So these are like beads, and it's actually talking about India. I think, is this from India? I have a couple from India. I don't know where. I have to find out where I got this from. But I got this at a thrift store. Can you imagine? I got it at the thrift store for, I think, $5 or so at a thrift store, and it was brand new. It still had the tag on it, and I've had this for years. I want to say like 6 years. I've had this, and I always get compliments on it all the time. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Okay, so the next thing, I told you I was going to talk about apple cider. Now, please don't be surprised when I show you my apple cider. It's finished, okay? And I'll tell you the benefits of apple cider and why it's one of my must-haves. Now, there are some times that I want to do a little bit of detoxing and DIY. I always like adding a little bit of apple cider and, of course, aloe vera juice. I didn't add aloe vera juice to this mixture because some of the products I use here already has aloe vera in it. But apple cider is really, really good. I actually drink apple cider every single day, which is so helpful for my stomach. It's so helpful for my overall health. When you get apple cider vinegar, you always want to get the one with the mother. You want it to say with the mother, like right there. So apple cider vinegar is one of, oh, I forgot to show you guys one thing. Okay. Apple cider vinegar is another one of my must-haves that I absolutely have to have for my hair care routine. You can also do an apple cider vinegar rinse. It helps. Another thing that apple cider vinegar does is that it helps reduce dandruff. So if you're someone that you're suffering from dandruff, you can do an apple cider vinegar rinse before you shampoo your hair. So what you do is just take I don't know if I have a video of how I use apple cider vinegar. I don't think I do. Yeah. So I'm just gonna tell you, let me just tell you how I use it. So I just take I can take like a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar and put it in like 4 ounces of water, and I'll just take it and I'll just spray to my scalp, massage my scalp with it, keep it for like 20 minutes or so, and then proceed to shampooing my hair. So it just kind of helps with getting rid of any of the things. Oh, I see. Autumn says that she loves thrift stores too. I love thrift store. I'm such a thrifter. If I could buy all my stuff in thrift stores, because I don't like shopping. I'm one of those people that I keep things forever and a day. My husband's like, Shola, you've had this for 10 years. Get rid of it. I'm like, it's still good because I'm a t-shirt and jeans kind of person and flip-flop. So I don't dress up except on Sunday when I go to church. But I do like thrift store. You find very amazing stuff. I saw once I went to thrift store and I saw a dress for $9. And then I went to the mall and I saw the same dress for $149. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I didn't know, sometimes you don't know you have a jewel at home. So not knowing what you have sometimes in life, you might have a diamond at home and then you go out and you don't appreciate the diamond at home and you go out and you spend so much money buying a silver and you come home and you're like, but you had a diamond at home. The same thing with this apple cider vinegar. A lot of people have apple cider vinegar and they don't know. They might use it for cooking, they might use it for something else, or for making salad dressing. And a lot of them don't know that they can use it in their hair. So I'm just trying to tell you that, many things that we have in our house, we can reuse them. We can use them for our hair and so many things like that. I'm going to say your name. Nivares, thank you so much for following. I appreciate you. Nivares, hopefully it's Knevarez. I can't say the K part. So I'm going to say Nivares. She says, he or she says, thrift stores are the best. They're amazing. They're amazing. Okay, so Pamela says Bragg's apple cider vinegar is the best, great for the body and the hair. I love it. So usually when I drink it, I'll drink it with a mixture of lemon, and that's it. I stopped putting honey in it because honey has a lot of calories. If you don't know, now you know. And so I just drink it with lemon, and I drink it once or twice a day. Sometimes usually they say it's perfect to be taken twice, 2 to 3 times a day. But personally for me, I drink it once a day because if you're going to drink it 2 or 3 times a day, you want to take 1 tablespoon plus 8 ounces of filtered or sparkling water. I usually take 2 tablespoons with 8 ounces and with my lemon. So a little bit over 8 ounces. And so I don't take it twice a day because for me, that's it. So you can also add it to your favorite smoothies or even for salad dressing, as I said. Yeah, so I think Nivara says, I use apple cider vinegar and lemon for my hair. Oh, I've never tried it with lemon, and I'll tell you why. She says to do a deep cleanse, but I have almost no moisture in my hair and I may have put too much. Okay, let me stop right there. So the apple cider vinegar you use for your hair, it's okay for your hair. The lemon has a way of, lemon is good, but I personally don't like too much lemony stuff, lemon in my hair, because I find that sometimes when I put lemon in my hair, it changes my hair color, especially if you go outside. Now, also lemongrass essential oil does the same thing where it will change your hair color. So be very careful using lemon. If you do an apple cider vinegar, as I mentioned earlier, you must just be coming in. I told people that if you're doing an apple cider vinegar rinse, you do want to do a deep conditioning afterwards. So if you're using it as your cleanser, always deep condition your hair afterwards. Don't just use it. Yeah. Is it good for normal hair? Yes. Apple cider is good for normal hair. Always do like a patch test first, but it works really, really well for your hair, especially if you are struggling with dandruff. It's a good detoxifier. Yeah. So Pamela says, yes, it balances out the pH in your body, making it more alkaline. Exactly. And yes, also when you're drinking, I have to say this, if you are someone that you want to start drinking this for your health, use a straw, because after a while, the acidity of this can damage your enamel. So please use a straw when you're drinking apple cider vinegar. You're welcome. So Nivare says, thank you. My hair feels like straw for a few days. Yes, it will strip because it's trying to remove the oils and the buildup. So you want to use a deep conditioner afterwards. You're welcome. Yeah, please always do a deep conditioning. Your hair will thank you for it. It will totally thank you for it. Okay, so the next thing I didn't bring it is my 3-in-1 comb. Okay, this comb, let me show you what it looks like. If I think I do have a tutorial that talks about it. So I think I do have a tutorial. So let me bring it up because I didn't show you. This is one of my most, I just love this comb. It's a simple comb. This comb is like a 3-in-1 comb. You have the detangling part of it it's like the large stage for unknotting, and then you have the fine if you have fine hair, and then you have something for sectioning. I absolutely love this comb. It's amazing. I don't know if I have a video. Do I have a video? Oh, okay, yeah. So here's a video of how I use it. I do have a whole bunch of videos where I've used it. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna play this. Okay. Let me go to the section where I'm using the comb so that you guys can see how okay, I'm applying. I'll show you how it detangles, I think, right. Yeah, right over there. So this is the one I have. Is a pink one, and it really does a good job detangling and stuff. I don't know. Every time my kids, they have their own. I don't know why they always want to use mine. And I say, you have your own, because if this gets lost, I have to buy another one. But it's really, really affordable. It's only, I think the price of it was only $5.41. So the next thing that I'm going to show you is another must-have. We all have, okay, so I have a question from Tylena. Says, how many tablespoons a day? Now you can do, if you're going to take the apple cider vinegar in the morning and night, you want to take 1 tablespoon with 8 ounces of water in the morning. And then right when you wake up, always take this first thing when you wake up. Drink it, go do your workout. Usually by the time you finish working out, you're gonna have a bowel movement. Yeah, I just have to tell you that happens to me all the time. And then if you're gonna take it before you go to bed, take it before you go to bed and brush your teeth. Okay, so you can split that way. Now, if you're someone that you're gonna forget, like me, especially when you're tired at night, what I just do is I just take it in the morning. I take 2 tablespoons of this with water, enough water, and then I add lemon to mine. Sometimes I'll add cinnamon and I'll chop up some apples in it and I'll kind of let it sit there. So the hot water will cool down and it will cook the apple. I have this thing for cooked apple. So sometimes I'll do it like that, like a snack, but I do that once in a blue moon, not all the time, because if I have to eat the apple, I'm still letting it touch my enamel. So I really want to try to not let it touch my enamel, my teeth. So I use it in warm water. You can use it in cold water, in lukewarm water. But it's best if you do the 2 tablespoons, just have enough water, like 10 ounces of water or so that it dilutes well and doesn't sting and burn your throat. Never, never drink apple cider vinegar straight up. Never ever do that. You're gonna burn your throat. It's very, very bad. Very, very bad. So always dilute it. Hi, Oslin. How are you? Thank you so much for following. Greta, thank you so much for following. I appreciate you guys. You know what? I'm not giving any of you flowers. So a whole bunch of you started joining. So I'm sending you guys, each person, please, before you leave, please pick your flower at the door. I just placed your flower out there. So before you leave, always pick your flower. So if you guys are not using, are not on my Amazon page, following me, see, this is kind of, I drop flowers for people. So people are here, they're picking their flowers. So please, please, I would love you to go to my Amazon page. And when you get there, that is the link there. I would like you to please click the follow button. Okay, so we're on a roll right now. We talked about brush. Now I have a treat for you guys. The next must have is, I know for some of you, you'll be like, why in the world is this a must have? Okay, I'll tell you the reason why. The next must have is, let me show you what it is, and I'll pop it up for the screen. I just bought a new one. I had one before, and I bought a new one last week or so. Yeah, I bought a new one. An Afro Puff. Yes, I tell you, why do you need an Afro Puff, and why is that a must have? It also comes in different colors. Let me make this a bit bigger, and I'm being as real as possible. So I got this one. This is the one I got, the 7-8 inches in 1B. And then you can also have a gray one if you are gray, if you're someone that you are growing. That is also one. Oh, Melanie picked up a flower. Thank you, Melanie, for picking up your flowers. It also comes in deep brown. It also comes in natural black. I should have got a natural. And then it comes in this blonde. This mixture of color is really nice. It comes in this mixture of colors. And then it also comes in a more reddish mixture of colors. So why am I talking about this? No matter who you are, sometimes you just want to change. You just want a different look to your hair. And in my case, usually on Sundays, I am running late. So let me tell you what happened last night. Last night, I was on call this weekend, so I pretty much didn't sleep since Friday night. I've been on call, so I haven't slept. So this morning, getting ready for church, I was running a bit late. I unraveled my hair. I had my hair in yarn twist, unraveled my hair, and I was just like, what am I going to do? So I decided to wear, you guys can see it. This is what it looks like. So I wait for you all. I kind of put it on a low bun. So you can see this is exactly what mine looks like. You can see how it looks like that. It has nice tight curls and it's not too big. So let's say I put it on top like this. This is what it will look like on top. And on the back, this is what it will look like on the back. So my own hair, I kind of put my hair in this low puff action. So all I do is just take it and it's so snug that I didn't even use the strap. It does come with combs. So I'm going to show you. The inside of it is very, very snug. Very, very snug like this. And it does come with a comb. So you see, it comes with 2 combs. So there's 1 comb. And I like the combs are embedded in between the hair. So this is 1 comb right over here. The combs are not embedded inside hair, which is amazing. You see how the combs are kind of embedded like right inside there. I can put it right inside there so that it shoots through the hair. Let me, if I want to remove the comb, yeah. So this is what the combs look like. They're like 4 prongs of comb, and then it has another one. Yeah. Arlene says that she's always afraid the puff will fall off. You're not the only one. So it has another one on the opposite side. So you have to, and the drawstring is really, really nice. So what I do is I just take it. I usually put a bobby pin. I've had the last one that I had before. I had to get rid of it because I've had it for years. I was just telling you guys how I always keep things forever. I was like, girl, it's time to retire that. So I can just position it, and you see it just looks so nice. And it was very, very affordable. It was very, very affordable. As you can see, I just bought it on the 4th. It came very, very fast. So this came very, very fast. I bought it on the 4th. Let's see, bought it on the 4th, and I already got it. I got it. Today is the 12th, I believe. When did I get it? I want to say I got it like 4 days or less. I think it was like 3 days. I got it so fast. So that is the one. This is a must-have. So what else? Yeah, I have to have a quick thing, because whenever it's time to go to church, my husband will be like, "Okay, are you not ready?" And I'm always the last one. I don't know why. I'm always the last one that is running late and just like, "Okay, I'm nearly ready. I'm like, let's just get. I just put on a puff or put on a wig. But today I just didn't feel like. So yeah. Now the next thing and the final thing for must have for me, I didn't show you gels. I could go into the gel. I don't know if you guys want, but the other one, I know I'm past my time now. The other one is in terms of a mousse. So this is the Shine and Jam Mousse. This is the mousse that we use for if you have protective styles like braids and stuff. This is a very, very good mousse. If you want shine in your hair, is a good setting mousse. I've not used this to style my hair, but it does a good job in really doing, getting. I know my hair is not like my daughter does. My daughter has the protective style, but this is the mousse, and I don't want to waste it. Really, really good mousse if you're looking for something after to keep the frizz away. It helps minimize frizz, especially if you're protective styling. So guys, that is all my must-haves. If you're looking for other suggestions in terms of products or in terms of what you can use for your hair, people always ask me, what can I use my hair to do this, to do that? I would love if you can please follow my Amazon page from what extensions do you use. So when I show videos of stylists doing their hair, they're different extensions. Everything is available on my Amazon page. This is a beautiful one. You can get it in different colors and stuff. Very, very gorgeous, very, very beautiful. I just got that. So you can also, in terms of looking for what other things can you use for your hair tools, hair gels, what else? Foods and supplements, clothing, hair clays. I have all this stuff available on my Amazon page. So please feel free to patronize me. And just to let you know, by you patronizing me, I do get paid a couple of cents, 2%, 3%, 4%, depending on what you buy out of your purchase. So I want to be as open to you regarding there. Thank you, everyone that came to my live, everyone that started following me on Amazon. Don't forget to pick up your flowers as you leave today. I appreciate you. And please, I do want you to go over to Bedshaw website and do patronize them and pick up your silk or your satin pillowcase. I want to show you what that will look like. So yeah, so pick up your silk and satin pillowcase. And thank you. And feel free to share this live chat. You can share it on your Facebook page so that you can always have it and refer back to it in case you are shopping. Refer back to it. So share it on your Facebook page, on your Instagram page. Well, you can share it on Instagram, wherever. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I'll see you next time. Let me take off my glasses. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And yeah, bye. So Yeah, so have a nice day, and please don't forget to follow us on Amazon, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.